Hey, Daniel. Yo, good to see you, Ian. What are you doing, cowbell? Alrighty, week 12 of the SGN League is here. We're on a nice 2-game win streak coming off our bye. We had a pretty decent ball game to watch last week against Indy. We went up 28-zip to start the game off pretty quickly. Let them come back a bit, but good for the entertainment aspect of things. We have a weekly award winner, Joey Belovis. 333, 4 touchdowns. Why did somebody just invite me to play fucking Fall Guys? Huh?
I love Fall Guys.
Yeah, well, I'm a sports channel. I don't play no fucking Fall Guys. Alright, let's take a look at the Panthers depth chart real quick. Underdogs against the Panthers, ready to see that. Yeah, they're 7-3. And they got this year 2 guy out of Missouri, rocking Bryce Young's number. Same first name as Cam Newton, Cam Boss. And you have Chuba Hubbard, J.K. Dobbins, Trevor Etienne, Ben Mackey at fullback. And then Ted McMillan, Jalen Noel, Jack Besh, Jalen McMillan, Jahan Dotson at receiver. You have Terrence Ferguson, Mark Andrews, and Eduardo Santiago at tight end. And then O-line is Patrick Paul, Damian Lewis, Tyler Biedas, Jason Walker, rookie out of Clemson. He's already at 85. And then Braden Smith. The D-line, Nick Scorton. There's a Brennan McAllister, Josh Sweat, Princely Umanmielen. And then Ronald Culliver, second-year guy to UCF. Ali McNeil and Mike Hall Jr. at D-tackle. Linebackers, Austin Reed, rookie out of Oklahoma. Roquan Smith. They also have Reed in the middle, but they also have Robert Spilling. And then Brad Samuels, rookie out of UCF at the will spot. Corners, Melvin Gresham, third-year guy to Penn State. J.C. Horn, Carlton Davis III, Chow Smith-Wade, and Eric Stokes. And then free safety, Kendall Fuller. We also have Russell Douglas. And then strong safety is Jeremiah Morton. And then Daniel Carlson at kicker. Bradley Pinion at punter. And there's kick and punt return. There's a nice Wiz Khalifa song I haven't heard in a minute because I used to get baked as hell to this. Only a few months.
Oh, shut up.
I fucking love Wiz.
I got a new 163.
I'ma spark it.
I'm gonna spark it.
I almost got 200.
Cup full of gin, I want her and a friend. I might fuck once, but I never ever call again. Fuck your bitch in my van, slap the shit up out your man. Fuck the police, I go ham, hit her from the back like bam. Damn, how you get all that? All that OG in my joint, how you hit all that? I be always moving forward, I ain't never moving backwards. Natural with the talent, I don't never had to practice. Since we talking practice, bitch, I'm ballin' just like Iverson. My new bitch immaculate, and I'm so used to trafficking. I be with the baddest bitch, and best believe I'm stabbing it. I hit her with the magic stick, my car could do a magic trick. Can't lock me down, baby, let me live my life. With my 4 and 2 and 6, baby, I'm not nice. Hey, you ain't bossed up, nigga, you can't change that price. Tried to short me, got him on the phone, like make that right. Gotta play the catch, we can only fuck for 30 minutes. Say she got a man, but she say she love me when I'm in it. I'm a real nigga, scratch my tattoos when I hit it. Fuck her real good, make her call the Uber when I'm finished. That's my nigga Chef, I get to the bag, like him with a bed. Yo bitch give me head, like ooh, she smart. This a spaceship, this a robot, watch it park. Cup full of gin, I want her and a friend. I might fuck once, but I never ever call again. Fuck your bitch in my van, slap the shit up out your man. Fuck the police, I go ham, hit her from the back like damn. Ooh, I can see the plot. Ooh, I just bagged a dot. Ooh, diamonds they be dancing, Macarena in my watch. Sipping Fago, serving Legos, baby, you know I had blocks. Ayy, motherfuck the neighbors, they was wishing that it stopped. Ooh, come to my crib and we getting an Andre, getting the Benjamins all day. No, I ain't paying attention. My charm is an artist, my chain a magician. Pouring and drinking, I'm sipping. I'm in there one time, all I'm taking, I'm finished. And my bitch bad like Dennis the Menace. I gave her the bitch. I just fucked your baby mama. Oh boy, you the enemy. Texas said she's sick and need the dick. She want the remedy. I just want the headshot. I just want the Kennedy. Got the rapping like I'm wobble. Don't know what got into me. Sneaky. Cup full of gin. I want her and a friend. I might fuck once, but I never ever call again. Fuck your bitch in my van. Slap the shit up out your man. Fuck the police. I go ham. Hit her from the back like damn.
Nice little beat switch.
Heavenly glory, she's so high, telling me stories, putting on for the G's before me. We the motherfucking gang, Army, Navy, Air Force, blowing KK got me airborne. Getting comfortable's what I'm here for. Confidence in my approach, the fans wanna hear more. Therefore, I built this so believe that I'ma stand on the foundation that's real. Smoking on with beer, just want to do the bill. Chill, as my driver turns the wheel. Rolling papers, never let the paper stand still. I'm on a mission and I can't will. Eliminate the competition to destroy your enemy. Just gotta break the image.
Anticipate what I need in my relationship with you. How do I never hesitate when I'm afraid and don't understand what to do?
Got your nigga emotional, going through his feelings. Never fit in, but always managed to get my dividends. We at the crib, bring your friends, I can show you how I live. Say you wanna fuck, but that depends. I met her at Pins, leave him in the wind, hardly call him again. Swedish bitch, call her Harley Quinn. Nigga, your squad hardly win. I could just send out one call, them hoes falling in. They cheering for the kid, cause I'm ballin'. Winter, spring, summer, fall, I just want it all. Got a joint bro for each and every one of y'all. All my clothes is recent, all my hoes is decent. Can't join us or beat us.
Anticipate what I need in my relationship with you. How do I never hesitate when I'm afraid and don't understand what to do?
got you rolling papers. Got you rolling papers, got you rolling papers. Rolling to sleep, picking up days later. It ain't about the cloud, nigga. It's about
Getting paid and smoking up. That's what we about. Alright. That's a banger though. I love Wiz. How do I never hesitate? Babe? What's that? When I'm afraid and don't understand what to do.
Sorry.
It's okay. No, actually, it's not okay. You can't make noise ever again.
Okay.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
Did you say something?
Week 12 is officially underway. 5-5 Chicago Bears versus 7-3 Carolina Panthers.
Mom, I got 201.
Carolina getting the ball first. They'll take it out to the 27-yard line. Out comes Cam Boss in the Panthers offense. Single back look, first play from scrimmage. It'll be a play action fake to Chuba Hubbard and a quick hit to Terrence Ferguson for a pickup of 5. 7 receptions, 78 yards last week for the former Rams tight end. Yeah, the Panthers have a pretty good roster. Play action again, Bosch. Right side throw complete. It's Ferguson again, 1 yard shy of the sticks. Goal line form, 3rd and 1. Boss with the QB sneak. He's inches shy. Bears will force a 3 and out here. The Earl Nobles taking a fair catch at the 20-yard line, and out comes reigning defending offensive player of the week, Joey Bulovas. 2,600 yards, right on the dot. 16 touchdowns to 6 picks so far in his 2028 campaign. I-form play action. Bulovas right side throw, got his man, it's Rome Odunze. Out of bounds at the 36-yard line, 16-yard reception. Excuse me. Stretch give out of the I-form, Darren Walton trying to make a move. Can't get away, but he'll pick up 4.
Mom, I got 201.
Yum.
2nd and 6, Bulovas
Oh, I got you.
over the middle, got DJ Moore.
In this,
I don't know why
Former
I said
Panther
that.
has a first down
I was
pickup.
thinking about chicken salad.
what?
I was thinking about chicken salad.
Gun bunch right. It's Cole Kmet, the man in motion. Bulovas dumping it off to Tyjae Spears. Got the edge. Spears with a big gain up the right sideline to the Panthers' 34-yard line. Great start. Only thing I don't like about this Panthers squad, they have a backup linebacker wearing number 59. Cannot disrespect first ballot Hall of Famer Luke Kuechly like that. Darren Walton, broken tackle. Walton is loose. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Salute. That was Brad Samuels, the Will linebacker that Walton bounced off of. You're not going to catch him after that. Too fast. Reichard's extra point is good. That's a nice 5-play, 80-yard drive to start this game off. What a touchdown indeed. Bear down, Chicago Bears. Chicago Bears to victory.
Chicago Bears.
It's Trevor Etienne taking it out to the 26-yard line. Sorry, Trevor Etienne. Obviously, Travis going to the Saints. They had a press conference, introductory press conference, where he said that their last name is actually pronounced Etienne.
You're doing good.
Cam Boss, left side throw. Thank you. That is complete to Jalen Noel. He's wearing DJ Moore's number. Boss rifling over the middle. That's incomplete. Good defense by Ruben Hippolyte II. T. Ferg was the intended receiver. Shotgun look on 2nd and 10. Boss. Flat pass complete to Ted McMillan. That's a 1-yard loss. Sorry, I forgot he doesn't like Ted McMillan. It's Tetaroa or T-Mac. Boss right side, complete. Out to the 43-yard line. Who is that? That's Jack Besh. Alright, Jalen Noel is 2, Besh is 5. Got it. Bradley Pinion going to punt for a touchback. Bears will once again start at the 20-yard line. I gotta edit Joey's drip to my liking. I like it for the most part, but I just don't like the black on navy blue. A little bit of a nitpicky thing. Empty look below us. Rifling left side. DJ Moore dropped it, and there's a flag. It's Wanagwayo on the hold. 1st and 20 from the 10 now. Still going empty here. Belovus stepping up. Tried to check it down to Tyjae Spears. He was suctioned to the edge rusher. 2nd and 20, Belovus. Overthrowing Cole Kmet. That was dangerous. Alright, either go all out here or play it safe. Make the right read if you're going deep. Belovus did not make the right read. That was great coverage on DJ Moore. I'm not sure who that was in coverage. Not a Madden generated player. Can't remember who their third corner was. Joey Boss is kind of ripped. Not gonna lie. Empty look. Boss stepping up. Rifling left side. It's intercepted by Jalen Johnson. Gazar, strap in that seatbelt. Now, cowbells are only for touchdowns.
Touchdowns. Touchdowns.
But it was a great pick.
Yeah, it was.
Good stuff, Jalen.
Why are cowbells only for touchdowns?
Because those are the big celebrations.
Are you gonna touchdown?
I don't know. This is a series where I'm not controlling. Belovus, tuck and run. Joey Belovus sliding down past midfield. Where's the targeting call?
Oh, so you're just the announcer right now?
Yep.
Then who's the player?
It's the computer on both sides.
What? So the computer's the player.
Tyjae Spears up the middle for 6. What's that?
So the computer's the player?
Yep.
Guess what? I got 102 as my new 201 as my new high score.
Nice. Play action below us right side. DJ Moore can't hang on to it. So strong safety Jeremiah Morton knocking it out. 3rd and 4. Below us to throw again. Over the middle, that's caught by DJ. First down for now, but there's a flag. Gonna be a holding on Manu Ortiz at left tackle. That'll make it 3rd and 14.
Can I hear some?
Can you what?
Can I hear some?
Sure. There's not much to hear, but below us, right side, caught by Darius Slayton, 3 yards shy of the sticks, though. Jeremiah Morton making the stop there. Ryan Wright on the punt here. Ooh, that's a good one. Right in the corner. Pinned it back at the 2-yard line. Hell yeah. That's what we like to see, Ryan. Fuck Nick Scorton.
Have you ever
Luther
seen...
Burden got close.
Wait, have you ever seen...
Will Reichard on for the field goal. A 29-yard attempt. The kick goes. Makes the score Bears 10, Panthers nothing. The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hello?
Okay, here we go.
What sensors?
It'll be 3rd and 2 from the 34.
I like...
Chuba Hubbard, the man in motion.
Pretend to screen
Hold on.
sensors.
Boss, left side throw complete to Jalen Noel for the first down. Huh?
How was that?
Good. From the 38, shotgun look, Boss. Left side again, got Terrence Ferguson for 3 yards.
Instead of
Be Jalen Noel in the slot up top. Boss will find.
I like the
Oh, that's
tuna with
T-Mac
crackers. And I like
to the 31-yard line.
sandwiches with the fish. You don't have any more bread.
That was a good hit by Cam Boss.
I think I might have some more Triscuits upstairs once we ate them all.
Shotgun look again. Bubble screen to Jalen Noel. Good wrap by Chris Farrell. It's a gain of 3.
3-pointer in football.
Tedoroa McMillan, the man in motion. Screen pass to him. Double throw, but T-Mac just threw it away. Interesting. 3rd and 7. Boss stepping up, lot of time. Left side throw to T-Mac. 1 yard shy of the sticks. Special teams unit out for the Panthers. 39-yarder for Daniel Carlson is through. First points on the board for the Panthers as Terrence Ferguson is down on the play. Daniel Carlson on the boot. Jordan Trevino on the return. Bears will start at the 28. Offset eye, 2 receiver set. Quick drop, throw underneath to Rome Odunze. Nice 9-yard reception. I form play action. Belovus. Flat pass to Darren Walton. Big first down pickup. Heavy single back stretch give to Tyjae Spears. Couldn't find room to run. It's a 1 yard loss. Empty look for a second. Belova's making an audible. Roll out left. Belovas on the run. Finding Romo Dunze. What a throw. There we go, Joey Belovas. Hand off to Tyjae Spears. He got rocked. Brad Samuels on the hit there. Second and 8, Belovas. Right side to DJ Moore. First down pickup. Thank you, refs. That was a generous spot. Gun bunch left. Cole Kmet. Pivot motion. Outside give to Spears. No blocks. 1 yard loss. Oh, shotgun stack look. Slip screen to Darren Walton. Ill-advised spin move that only picks up 3 yards to make it 3rd and 8. DJ Moore in the slot up top. Below a slant route to Romo Dunze. Big catch and run down at the 12-yard line. Odunze almost broke that off for a touchdown. Win in Rome.
Get him back up for him.
It was J.C. Horn in coverage. Odunze had a step or two on him. Empty look. 4 receivers up top, including Darren Walton. Belovas with a lot of time going to the end zone. Had Luther Burden, but he dropped it. Roquan Smith in coverage. Belovas, slip screen to Darren Walton. He's got blocks. Darren Walton into the end zone. Touchdown Bears.
It was a touchdown.
That's the 2nd receiving touchdown for the running back, Darren Walton. I really like him. He might be my favorite player on offense. Cowbell. Reichard's extra point is good. We got a 2-touchdown lead. 11-play, 72-yard drive lasting 5 minutes. That's what I like to see. Kick return here from the 3-yard line. Trevor Achan out to the 25. Hi. You're beautiful. Heavy single back form. It's going to be a give up the middle to Chuba Hubbard. He'll pick up 5 yards. Oh, nice. Jonah Heim just hit a 2-run, 425-foot blast for the Braves. They're up 2-1. Boss checking it down to Hubbard. A couple yards shy of the sticks. Third and 2. Boss dropped. Neil Walsh. That's big time.
Ooh, we got a kicker.
Fair. Oh, not a fair catch by Earl Nobles. Broken tackle. Decent return. He's out to the 34. There's me having a word with Ty J. Spears.
Isaiah,
Yeah?
do you want salsa and guacamole on the side?
Yeah. Wait, you said after my second half of breakfast I could have my ice cream?
Screen pass on first to Romo Dunze. Bottled up for only a yard.
You said after my
Jeremiah
second
Morton
half
on the
of
tackle.
A breakfast.
Yeah, but we got ahead of ourselves. So do you want chips and
7-step
salsa
drop.
chicken
Belova
salad?
stepping up.
No.
Throwing it away.
What do you mean no?
I mean, no.
You're not getting ice cream in this week. You're on.
3rd and 9.
Chips and salsa.
Belovis over the middle to Luther Burden. Yard shy of the sticks. Brad Samuels making the first down saving tackle.
Oh.
And we'll reach the 2-minute warning.
Do you want mild salsa
No.
for your chips?
From the 20, Boss left side throw, complete to Jalen Noel. Panthers go no huddle. Second and 2, Boss. Under pressure, down the left sideline, incomplete. Going for Terrence Ferguson, good defense by Jalen Johnson. Empty look, 3rd and 2. Boss rifling over the middle. That's complete. Jack Besh with a first down pickup. No huddle again for Carolina.
Mom. I got 231.
Boss left side to Jalen Noel. First time out called.
Do you want any mild salsa?
Right side, Jack Besh. Past midfield, brought down by Kyler Gordon at the 46.
Isaiah?
Left side, Jalen Noel for 6 yards. Second timeout called by the Panthers with 56 seconds to go in the half. T-Mac in the slot up top. Chuba Hubbard in the backfield. Boss, left side, caught. Terrence Ferguson. Been a popular target for the Panthers offense here. Right side now, Chuba Hubbard. Line out wide, he fumbled. Kyler Gordon with the recovery. Hauled down out of bounds at midfield. Hubbard was reaching for it. Almost looked like a lateral. Just got flung right to Gordon. Not right to him. That was super athletic. He sprinted towards it. Well, let's see if we can get at least 10 or 20 yards to get into field goal range. Belovis over the middle to Luther Burden. Gain a 7 or 8 first time out. It'll actually be 9.
You want juice?
Yes, please.
Second and 1, 5-step drop. Belovis lobbing it down the right sideline. Double coverage. Intended for Romo Dunze. That's incomplete.
It can't suck if they're not a thing.
3rd and 1, quick hit. Romo Dunze, first down grab. Call a timeout. Call a timeout. Thank you. Hubbard tried to reach for the first down and failed. Yep. Very grateful for it. It could lead to 3 points. This will be a 53-yard attempt for Will Reichard. Kick is up. And through right as the half closes. Beautiful. Halftime show. Jeez, the Chiefs stomped the Raiders.
There's no reason to lift your hand up and do that.
I did not mean to.
Okay, well, you mean to don't do it again.
59-13 between the Seahawks and the Falcons. My goodness.
Wait, to be mean.
No, don't do it again.
Okay.
Joey Belovis is having a great first half. 208 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Well, that is good. I figured you wouldn't, Ian. You're a very loyal member of the community. For anyone else newly tuning in, they might just be a little thrown off. Here's Earl Nobles on the return out to the 27.
Walk is good, walk is great.
Single back formation to start here for Chicago. Quick drop throw over the middle is complete to Luther Burden. It'll be a gain of 4. Hand off to Walton on 2nd and 6. Nice first down run. Move them chains. Ty-J Spears up the middle. Broken tackle. He's got a first down. Bears into enemy territory. Run game so far so good.
They got really good when it
Blocking up the D-line of Carolina really well.
They got really good when it
Spears again up the middle. Picking up 5 more.
The sandwich?
Yeah.
Heavy single back. Play action. Dump off to Spears. Not much. Jeremiah Morton making the tackle there. 3rd and 4. Belovis over the middle, caught by Luther Burden. First down and more, down to the 30. Cole Kmet, the man in motion. Belovis immediately dropped. Jesus. Aleem McNeil with the sack. No one blocked him, it looked like. Can't have that, that's for sure.
I know how I got to the
2nd and 17. Belovis, quick hit to DJ Moore. That'll make it 3rd and 8.
enough of the hot pepper meal, and then
Belovis under pressure. Trying to tuck and run. Brought down from behind. Was that Princely? It is Princely Umanbilan. 44-yarder for Reichard is up and through. Bears extend their lead to 20. I'm gonna knock on wood when I say this, but we just cannot have a near collapse like we did last week against the Colts. That would not be good. Oh. Well, Sammy. I could come eat over there if you want.
Are you sure?
Huh?
I don't want to take you away.
No, it's okay.
It looks like a good plate, though.
Huh?
It looks like a good plate.
It looks, huh?
It looks like a good plate.
Yeah, it does.
I have like the crackers curved around the bowls and stuff.
Okay, chat, I will be back after I'm done eating. Also, good to see you, Zed. Pistons Game 7 just started. That's hype. Might have to catch some of that. For now, I'm going to turn on the audio for the commentary and turn off my camera and mute my mic.
Mom.
Yeah.
So y'all won't be left with commentary-less football. I'll be RB.
What?
To keep it rolling right here. Second down and a little more than a yard here. On the handoff, running left is Hubbard. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On play action, they'll throw. He's got a man, it's his fullback. Second down in the yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 44-yard line.
They'll run a draw now with Hubbard. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll look to throw now on first down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 34-yard line.
On the jet sweep, McMillan. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Open man, that's Noel. He's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. Jalen Noel with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Panthers are able to cut into that deficit. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Bears offense ready to get going again. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
He's going to try and take off with it. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle. No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
They'll look to throw. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. And here's Ryan Wright now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. The call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 36-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. To the left side, he's got McMillan. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
A gain of 10 yards.
It's a quarterback sneak. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
A pickup of 2 yards. And the Panther first down.
They'll give this to Hubbard running right. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Andrews' first catch, good for a first down.
Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Give up the middle, Hubbard. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. They'll run the screen with Hubbard. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
And we constantly talk about people being on the same page. In this situation, the two of them saw the play with the same eyes. They understood where the open spaces were going to be, and they found a way to get there to pick up a new set of downs.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now at Soldier Field. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter of play.
7-yard attempt.
And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright. And the deficit will hold pat at 13.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Now a carry for Walton. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. So the penalty there for a block in the back.
And that's one where you normally see a blocker put his hands up right away to say, no, I didn't do it. But this time, yes, you did.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll go down at the 28. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Second and 10. Here's a run by Spears. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. They'll drop to throw. There's a short one caught by Loveland. And outbounds right around the 20.
Custom Emotes+more. A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
He'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Gain of 4 yards. And the Bears first.
He's going to use his legs here. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The offense on 3rd down, they're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This is 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as well. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
So all things considered, that's not the final nail, but it does make things exceedingly difficult now on the other side.
Yeah, because obviously now with a 16-point game, the other guys don't need just 2 touchdowns. They need a couple of 2-point conversions as well. Plus they'll need either a turnover or an onside kick in there somewhere. So you're just adding to the list of things that need to happen in sequence. And it's going to be a pretty tall order this late in the game.
And he will find his man on the end route, complete. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
That's good for a Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw. That's over the middle into the hands of Noel. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. He gets this one to Hubbard, complete. 3rd and 4.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he'll take it across midfield and down the 48-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Walton on the draw. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
12 yards to go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. A pass complete to Adunzo. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. And here's Ryan Wright now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line.
And the Panthers first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Complete to
Now 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Kyler Gordon picks it off. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
The Chicago offense set to get started. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And they'll begin by running the option. And he's going to bring this one down right about the 20-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a second down.
Second and inches.
They'll run with Walton. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On first down, Spears. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now a second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Walton. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Luther Burden, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Oh, good move. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The possession of the football goes over to Carolina. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Brings up second and 5 at the 34-yard line.
Second and 5. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
A 2-yard loss brings up third and 7.
They'll set up a throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Quan Martin. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. Well, I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
They'll run on first down. Spears. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
The Spears with another carry. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
17-yard line.
He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. He'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Luther Burden with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Bears up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. A nice throw there by the... And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds. And obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Panthers now set to take over offensively. Now, CD, it's all window dressing at this point, and the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. Now a 2nd and 2. Looking to throw. To the right side, hauled in by McMillan. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
And the Panthers, first down.
Back to throw now on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
4 yards. That's another Panthers first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Checks this down to Hubbard. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's a gain of
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
The extra point is good, but it only impacts the final score as this game comes to a close. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through. Come on, this thing was done.
So for Chicago, they move back over 500 now at 6-5. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, we'll see how this affects their playoff standing as they fall to 7-4 now on the year. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Bear down, Chicago Bears. What a dominant win. Hell yeah. You love to see it. Sorry to my favorite team in real life. 40-17 final score, though. This might be the best win that we've seen personally on the channel. Man, look at Joey Belovis. So inspirational. This is why I've tried to be patient with him. Past 2 weeks, he's been en fuego. 294, 4 touchdowns, no picks, and we forced Cam Boss to throw 4 picks to only 2 touchdowns. Tyjae Spears, Darren Walton both ran the ball really well. Belovis had some nice scrambles. 8 for 73 for Odunze, 7 for 82, 2 tutties for Luther Burden. 5 for 66 and 2 tutties out of the backfield for Darren Walton. I like it. Collective effort. I think our secondary wins the MVP. They all get game balls. Nick Doolittle with a sack and 2 TFLs. Neil Walsh with a sack and 1 TFL. Quan Martin, Kyler Gordon, Jalen Johnson, and Jamel Hargrave. All with interceptions. That is huge. I don't think no pick sixes or anything. But we're definitely getting one of those picks as a thumbnail. See if we can get the first one. We can. Jalen Johnson. Hey. Psst. Fucking cats on the table. Hell yeah, we love to see it. Bears are over 500 now. 3-game win streak. Beautiful. Joey Belovis is a force through the air today against the Panthers.
Are you done?
Hell yeah. Let's take a look at this weekly recap.
Oh yeah. So put all this in the trash.
2/3 of the season has come and gone. I'm Scott Hansen, and your weekly recap for week number 12 is up now. Lots to get you caught up on. We'll start in KC. The Chiefs at home to take on the Raiders. And here goes Isaiah Pacheco. He gets the ball, and we have liftoff. He has cleared the tower, and he's gone. The Chiefs up their mark to 7-4 with this win. Up next, another intriguing matchup. And this one, I'm not quite sure what to make of this. This will wind up a touchdown. The Bills earn another victory and move to 9-3 on the year. Lastly, got one more to show you here. And this is Luther Burden. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Bears win their 3rd straight game as they get the victory today. That's a wrap. Until next time, I'm Scott Hansen. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.
Alrighty.
That is the most awkward thing I've seen today. Look,
Very good dub for our Bears.
Mom, you are doing the most awkward thing I've ever seen in my life.
I guess.
And that is going to end this live stream. Should be back here in a little bit. Definitely will be live around 9:30 to 10 p.m. Eastern with more Madden. We're going to be starting a new franchise with updated rosters and free agency signings. So it'll be like our Madden 27 series. If you're in the Discord, you know which team we're rocking with.
Crispy Crab pizza is the pizza.
So,
Is the pizza.
alright, I'm just going to head out. See y'all later.
Mom.
Isaiah, knock it off.